Councillor Wahid. It's nothing to do with far right or anything. And what he's saying here is that the people saying it are not that, and they're not. There's nobody in Oldham is supposedly far right. Them times have gone. People in Oldham are just normal citizens. Well done, Councillor Wahid.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Honourable members and members of the public, I rise today to propose this amendment, not in opposition to the motion before us, but to strengthen it. We fully support the call for a national inquiry. Survivors and their families deserve nothing less than the full weight of the state uncovering the truth. We also acknowledge the Liberal Democrats' position that we must not lose sight of the local inquiry we have fought so hard to secure. This amendment does not remove or weaken a single word from the motion. It strengthens it by ensuring that the local inquiry is granted full statutory powers, so it has the authority to compel witnesses and evidence. An independent panel, not this council, who determines the terms of reference, ensuring fairness and credibility, survivors and key witnesses to be compelled to testify, removing any opportunity for silence or obstruction, new survivors and witnesses to be encouraged to come forward, ensuring no stone is left unturned. This is not about party politics, it is about justice. We cannot allow the focus to shift away from accountability. Justice is and must be blind. Blind to caste, colour, creed, race or religion. It must be served without fear or favour, without political convenience and without hesitation. For too long, those demanding justice have been accused of being far right or racist. I reject this framing and I reject these accusations outright. I stand before you today as a Pakistani Muslim. I am the deputy leader of the Oldham Group, a group of 8 Muslims, 7 of whom are Pakistani and 6 of whom are Pakistani males. We speak with one voice when we say justice must prevail. We, as British Pakistani Muslims, are not interested in statistics. Even one predator within our community is one too many. We shall not make excuses. We will not stand for silence. That is why we shall do what it takes here and within our communities to root out these criminals, to ensure that these vile predators who have tarnished the good name of British Pakistani Muslims across the country are eliminated from amongst us. But let me be absolutely clear. This is not just about one community. Child sexual exploitation has plagued villages, towns and cities across the United Kingdom. It has been carried out by the organised crimes of different backgrounds and covered up by individuals and institutions of all ethnicities. The victims were failed by police who ignored them, by social services that dismissed them, and by politicians who looked away. And while we must expose those failures, let us also acknowledge those within those institutions who served as whistleblowers, police officers, social workers and politicians, who fought for the truth against resistance, who raised the alarm, who demanded justice. Many of them were ignored. Some were silenced. But today, we will not be silenced. This amendment ensures action. It does not just call for a national inquiry, it demands that our local inquiry has real teeth, real independence and a real power to compel answers that we are seeking. And that is why I urge every single councillor in this chamber, regardless of party, to stand with us, support this amendment, support the national inquiry, support the local inquiry, and most importantly, support justice. This is not about headlines. It is not about political points. It is about making sure that no child in Oldham or anywhere in this country is ever failed like this again. Mr. Mayor, I urge one last time that all members unite behind this amendment and let us deliver the justice that has been denied for far too long. Thank you very much.